Okay, go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, welcome to Walkthrough's gameplay, or Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4 modded DLC and Axis Soviet Union multiplayer. I'm Blind. You're playing Hearts of Iron 4 again with Sean,
Yeah.
as well as the other things I mentioned. And, yeah, let's continue. Ready to, pause?
Yep. Go ahead.
What are you one doing over here? Looks like the Japanese have pulled back.
Mm.
They only have, two guys on the northeast border of Korea. And a guy on the little island of north of Japan. You go meet up with them. I think my Finland army is going to need more, so you guys go help them out.
What are my division templates like? Holy shit. Alright. That saves me a little bit.
All right. How do you combine divisions again?
What do you mean?
How do you put different units into different divisions?
I can't remember what you're talking about. How much longer till my war goal? November 7th, my birthday.
Yeah.
1936. That's when I can invade fucking Denmark. On my birthday, yeah. Let's do this shit. The
Will
Spanish
do.
Civil War.
Yes, that. A civil war has erupted in Spain. Several generals seeking to overthrow the current government in Madrid have issued a proclamation. A large portion of Spanish armed forces have answered their call to arms. The right-wing nationalist faction have occupied much of Spain, including the overseas territories. Loyalist forces and volunteers have assembled under the left-wing Republican government. They're determined to resist the push to their last breath. The Battle of Spain has begun.
I'm gonna send volunteers.
What will this mean? What will this mean for Spain?
You should not send volunteers.
Yeah, mission from National Spain. National Spain is declared war on the Spanish on the
Okay,
Spain and the Spain
two, limited number of two.
on Spain on Spanish Republic. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Alright, just let me do this quickly. Send volunteers. Erwin Rommel, you're on your way. Go ahead. Alright, let's do this.
I mean, what was this nonsense not allowing me to force other governments to be communist?
Shit.
Yeah, this I can create factions, but oh, take control of the generals. The Red Army has always been home for subversive elements ever since Tversky or
Trotsky. It's
Trotsky.
Trotsky. You
Trotsky
bored?
Trotsky himself was Commissioner of War. Documents acquired by the NKVD have implemented several high-ranking officers as not only traitors but spies. Mikhail Tversky, or Mikhail,
Trotsky, bro.
not not him. He has a longer name.
Oh. Alright, whatever.
Tokhak Skwirsky. Oh, well, that's done. Is among the most prominent of the suspects. The and one stone is keen to rid army of. Meanwhile, the Navy's frequent contact with foreigners led many of them being arrested as well. Although there are documents from our enemies providing their guilt, there is no telling if they fabricated them, or if they were given false information by those who wanted this purge in motion to begin with. Okay? This whiskey must be tried in secret and executed immediately. Okay. Wawowski refuses to confess but cannot be allowed to live. Okay, the first one was remove a theorist. Second one is remove chief of the army. Third one, false documents and forced confessions are not proof. Will lead to civil war in the future.
You want whatever one you want to fucking pick, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, one basically gives me buffs to ships with some tanks, and the other one just basically gives me buffs across the entire army. And naval air. And rating efficiency.
Jawohl, mein Herr.
Yeah, I'm going with increased armor division attack because I might need that more.
Yeah.
Even the rest are capital ship attack and submarine attack. Another one is army defense, army maneuver, naval aviation, and rating. Hmm. You know what? Tanks are tanks. Revolve refuses to confess but cannot be allowed to live. Yes, let's do that one. I'm getting more tanks. No, we're getting stuff for my tanks for later on.
Hang on, I gotta pause this.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
The
Never
Finnish
mind.
army is unknown. Can I care? Oh, you guys get in the army. There we go. Good job.
Don't forget to do your national focus.
I'm still purging people. Purging takes a long time.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
There are a lot of subvertives. You just stay in milk, Ukraine. I'll press them a little bit longer. Okay, it looks like Mongolia are being jerks. And they're putting guys on their border. The Japanese aren't really. Although the Japanese are sufficient intel on the guys in the island, so huh. I'm a good point, alright. And then Scandinavia, what do we see? This is in low supply. Well, let's fix that. Okay. No supplies. We'll be fixing that shortly. Equipment production. What is producing then? You make more tanks. I guess more right vehicle be nice. And strategic bomber. There we go. That's all factories taken care of. Now our dockyards.
Hmm.
Leningrad and Minsk class destroyer. Get rid of
Oh.
those submarines.
Um, production. No. Actually, I should be training some SS divisions. Yeah,
Fascism is only 4%, while democracy is 10%, and the rest is pure communism.
I'm still supporting you. Yes, I am.
Yes. Uh, Actually, if I
Dismantle your damn faction and join me. Damn it!
you just tell me how.
I don't. I told you how to do it earlier, and you did earlier.
I don't think I did it earlier. Is the problem.
Yeah, you did.
I joined the aggression back. I joined the aggression back for sure.
All right. Here's what you have to do. You have to click on your thing, and it says Ax. Mine says Axis, and next to it has two green flags and an X. It means dismantle faction.
Yeah, I have neither. I have grayed out. I have grayed out both. Grayed out flags. That's
What
it.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Like,
the problem.
what did you do there? What did you put that mod in? You done fucked yourself.
There is no mod that I didn't put in. There's mod that we took out.
Then I don't know what you're gonna fucking do then.
Don't blame it on mods when they're not when there's no problems to mods.
That's you.
Or it's just Soviet Union cannot get rid of Comintern that easily or at all, which means we need more mods. Which is why I need an updated mod video. But I'm waiting after this because we were in the game anyway. Oh yes, yes, research, yes, research. We research something. Let's research something else. Radio be helpful. Mechanical computing. Research time. Yeah, let's decrease research time. Alright, mechanical computing. Construction machines capable of advanced differential analysis will radically change what sort of machine-assisted calculations can be made. Yes. Almost done with the motors.
Hmm.
It was hanging on feeling, so I wish there was a cheat sheet for looking at the individual unit types. Actually, it probably is. That's our wiki. Oh, it's saved. That's cool. I mean, that's our wiki for the factions doesn't say you get rid of a faction easily. Yeah, I think me being commentary and you being X is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
As it says, the other nations gain capability to
I
form.
mean, I could just dismantle my faction. I can just join you.
That would
But
be interesting. Yeah.
I don't really want to do that.
Yeah,
So
then we'll lose Italy and Japan. Alright, what more people need to be shot? Trial of 21. After several rounds of arrests and trials, the Great Purge has waved a narrative that led up to. Oh, okay, motors are done. Led up to this trial. Among the accused are not only old leaders like Nicole Bukran, but a number of diplomats, politicians, military officials, and even many high-ranking in NKVD officers. The charges are also more extensive than previously, including decade-old plots to murder Soviet leaders and sell Union to sell the Union to its enemies. That's not good. That's terrible. And that would be a lie. The fact that the NKVD themselves are now among the targets of the purge has, in a sense, brought the proceedings in full circle. Threats and beatings have led to many confessing to all charges, even the most outlandish ones. The leading defendants face execution. All right, all right. The Navy and Air Force have been getting off easy so far. Oh, we're not messing with them. Okay, as we suspected, enemies are everywhere. That's actually pretty cool. Adding a bus to everything.
Yeah.
This has gone too far. Soon we'll be killed. Soon we will all have killed all of our own, and that's a bad thing. Yeah, as we suspected, enemies are everywhere. Yep. I'm not using the Air Force. Oh, there we
Andale,
go.
andale.
All right, anyway. Like I was saying,
Mm.
all right, yes, there are special mechanics that come to. There are special mechanics that come to play with two factions at war with a mutual enemy. Two fascist factions are allies, and common turn can cooperate in wars when at peace. Only being in the same faction guarantees civil relationships. So basically, we can cooperate in a war if we have a common enemy, which we might, in
Mm.
the allies.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. Faction members can choose to leave a faction, but this causes significant relations modifier faction trader negative 75 relations. The leader of a faction cannot choose to leave. The leader can disband the faction if they and any puppets they have are the only members. Until it capitulates, they might be replaced as a faction by another major power within the same faction. Major powers refer to ones with high number of factories. All right. So basically, I need to capitulate. I need to figure out how you do that.
What are you talking about?
I just read it out loud to you.
I wasn't paying attention. I was doing some stuff.
You probably should have. Basically, the only way I can leave is to capitulate the faction, or is to capitulate out of the faction. I need to figure out how to do that.
How do you capitulate your faction?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, let's research some more.
I don't know. Kick the people out of your faction and then.
Oh, I can research Prophesize. Let's do that. Okay, PPSH 41. Personal and cruiser weapons for
You
infantry
don't want to
resistance.
do anything that's too far ahead of time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought I saw it. I saw open, but research 756 7 days. What's more too far ahead of time?
It shows you.
Yeah, I mean it gives me the dates, but I mean for in terms of researching, I mean if I really wanted something that was like
You'd
700,
have to wait a while. That's
yeah,
all I can say.
yeah.
I'm doing pretty good in Spain.
Oh, you are gonna go check that out. That is the wrong one I want to see. There we go. Oh yeah. Wait, who's who? Oh, who am I supposed to be rooting for? Not for you.
What? Yeah, you're supposed to be rooting for me.
Which
I'm
is
I'm I'm the maroon red.
okay. The more brown,
Yeah.
the clay color. Yeah, national of Spain. Okay, in a war artillery would be nice, I guess. Oh, I can start researching ships. National focus completed. Details.
Mm.
Okay, what next?
Do whatever you want next. I'm not your dad.
Yep, I know what I'm doing. Therefore, I ask you.
Hey, I don't play the Soviets.
Yeah. Have you seen Soviet gameplay?
Oh yeah, I have, but
Yeah. Let's see. Factory, strong constitution. Political power, don't need that right this second. Two railway, you might want to get that. Yeah, we might want to get that. Let's go get that. Okay, improve railway network. Our first 5-year plan proved to be too successful. The massive expansion in heavy industry have left the Soviet Union in much stronger position to defend itself or herself, but the Soviet railway network has hit some critical bottlenecks. The People's Thomas Preddick of Railways, NKPS, has an ambitious plan to close these bottlenecks and ensure we can defend the motherland. Alright, yeah, sure. I wonder if I can trade with you yet. Hmm. You know what? I can raise the communists in your country much better than you could raise the fascists in mine.
Yeah, well, it's working, so.
Yeah. Is it working?
Very slightly, yes.
Still 4% for me. Better than what I know. Alright, so trading with you. Oh, I need even more rubber now. Fantastic. Actually, I can trade with anyone. Oh, no, I can trade United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, or Italy.
Mm.
And apparently I was clicking these on. I mean, clicking them off with the actual bars. All right. Okay. Siam, British Raja, Brazil, Liberia, Philippines. So who should I trade with for a
You
rubber?
should trade with, probably the Philippines.
Okay. Actually, they only got one rubber.
I did. I don't know.
Hmm. Oh, well,
Ooh.
news. The games of the 11th Olympiad. The 11th Olympic Games were recently held in Berlin, Germany, attended by athletes from 49 different nations across the world. The 1936 Summer Olympics are the first in history to have enjoyed live television limited live television coverage. The games were a significant propaganda victory for the German regime, which spent lavishly on the event. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals, while the Americans came in second with 24. Four of these were won by Jesse James, the single most successful athlete of the games. Games are concluded, yes. Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Um, who are you going to go after first? Netherlands, France, or what?
I'm going after Denmark.
I know, but of those, United Kingdom, France,
I'm gonna
Netherlands.
go after the Netherlands and Belgium and Luxembourg first.
I'll go trade them first so they be weaker.
Yeah.
Okay, we need. Just give us. Oh no, can we buy stuff for our military factory? Well, Netherlands are trading with you.
Yeah. For now they are. So I fuck them over.
Okay, all saving and sure, give us 12 rubber. Yay, that worked. All right. So now they're slightly weaker now that they're giving us some rubber. Scandinavia is still being weak. Okay, yes, this is what I was looking for. Okay, okay, so to help stuff in low supply, I just need to just keep building roads.
Yeah, infrastructure.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Um, I don't-
Oh. eh, Okay, that's not how I use that menu. Well, let's definitely increase our infrastructure around Europe. And we need infrastructure over here as well. There we go, that should work. I think.
what?
Alright, where should I build my tanks from? Or what should I be looking forward to build my tanks from?
I don't know.
Just anywhere, I feel like.
Anyway, what do you feel like, man?
Okay. Make them next to Finland then. See with that division. So when do we go to war with Finland? Most like
1939, I think.
I better hurry. Yeah, Finland's not gonna be too much trouble, is it?
No.
Okay.
It depends.
Hmm.
But no, damn it.
What was that?
A car.
I know. Oh, that's our ships. No, we don't want to move our ships. Stay at home. Just get everyone along that border. Mr. General that has no name.
Mr. Genesis has no name, yeah.
Yeah, it's time. We're going over time. Uh, generally not seeing their troop strength, so planes. Okay, national focus. Completed and improved railway network. Alright, that's the next. What next?
Hmm.
Transpolar flights.
I'm gonna do a treaty with you.
Okay. Oh wait, we got improved railway network before finish 5-year plan. So I might as well get that now. Finish 5-year plan. The second 5-year plan prioritizes development of heavy industry. Soviet Union must develop quickly in order to match capitalist and pastures power of the West. Yes, indeed, I agree. Okay, basic mechanical tools. You read that. Industry. Concentrated industry. Factory output. Construction. Sure, let's get construction speed. Research. And actually, since I think oil, we get rubber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start researching synthetic oil experiments to get rubber. That was loud. Yeah, our guys are fanning across the Finnish border. They're figuring this stuff out. Army between divisions. Yeah, an army. Front line, just actually don't need to go anywhere right now. They're not threatening us. This late order. Europe is not threatening us yet. It's Finland that might. Since I can know the future, I guess.
Hmm.
A little bird told me. I need to do that recon flight because that's worrying how many Japanese could be sitting right next to a territory on the island.
I go to war in 7 days
All right.
with Denmark.
I need my fighters to go recon flight if that's possible. Oh, that's our air groups. All right, that makes sense. All right, so put some interwar fighters in there, or just put R1.
All right, Denmark, here I come.
All right. They're gonna suffer. Okay, this deploy that from reserve.
Those my naval bombers. Oh, those are transports. Those are my bombers. Here are my naval bombers.
While you're doing that, I might as well put air forces on the Finnish border. Oh, they got stuff on inland grid. All right, that's fine.
All right.
consisting of these fleets are submarines, fantastic. Oh, destroyer. Okay, good.
All right, I'm declaring. I'm gonna declare war.
All right, I'm gonna stare at it.
Or do you want to save the war for next time?
Mm,
Because I'm gonna declare war right now.
to consider for next time. I mean, we are going overtime right now. We're overtime for like a minute, so well, there we go. Initially from the German Reich. The German Reich has declared war on the Kingdom of Denmark. Sucks to be them.
Yeah, here we go, yeah.
I see action reports. Oh, wow. World news, Germany at war again. Although it may have Although it may have wished for a long-lasting peace in Europe, a recent turn of events has left Germany on the path to war once again. Despite clearly violating the Treaty of Versailles, German troops have mobilized and are ready to go on the offense. German officials state that they will no longer keep the Rhine line demilitarized, arguing the need to protect German citizens in the area. This may be the beginning of another great war. Yes, and that's the point.
Yeah.
And you won while I was reading that. Or are you one? Yeah. Oh no, this is Nebula Islands.
I'm just gonna blitzkrieg them.
Yeah. Oh, that's what tension. I wonder what that did. Little wall icon in the top right corner. One area left.
I won.
Yep. That was easy. And now Germany is slightly bigger. Treaty of Ragnarok. Germany took 5 states. Denmark was annexed. 456 equipment has been seized. The primary way Germans got their stuff. Or not the Germany got its stuff.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go for Sweden next.
Alright. Oh, you know what? You can go Sweden no wait. You can go Sweden and then
I can
maybe
help you with Finland.
yeah, exactly. I was going to say I could help you with Sweden, but that would probably take too long. But yeah, you could go Sweden and be on the Finnish border. At the very least, annoy them to death.
Yeah.
Because you are big scary Germany. I'm big scary Russia. What's more scary?
I know, right? So we can save this for next time, or are we just gonna?
Yeah, we're going to end it here because we're going overtime.
I had to pull my guys out of Spain, but it looks like they're doing. Looks like the nationalists are doing fine for
Yeah.
themselves. So.
So the Republic of Spain won in real life?
No, nationalists.
Okay, they did. Alright, so, yeah, that'd be it for this video. Or episode, I should say. That'd be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this episode. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me to leave a comment suggestions for the series, like what we should do next, or in I'll play, how to learn 4 in general, no tips, these comments for the drill tip. Alright, so, Germany got a little bit bigger, and, now I finally get my stuff together as I figure out, as I remember the game and how it, and just gradually just put things where they need to be. But anyway, so yep, that'll be it for this video, or episode, and I guess, see you in a skin. Before we go, I want to show you something. When I save, watch what happens. I don't want to go to you, episode 2, back. No, no. Save. It did something weirder where the map actually moved like a good, well, angle like that. So that was weird. But anyway, so yep, that'll be it for this video, and I guess, see you in a second.